Hi, sweetie. It's Lisa from Kitchen Witch. Okay, so I'm at my patient's house, so I kind of was like, oh, how am I going to do this? But she's in her room sleeping. She's on hospice. So initially, I looked at his picture and I'm like, oh, this is a good man. Like he's really good. He's really nice. Like he's not trying to hurt anybody. He's not a player. But then when I read the rest of like what you said, I was like, what the fuck? Excuse my French, but I'm like, what is going on there? So like with the cards, this one, it's like feeling out in the cold. He's scared. Like it's coming up. He's scared. He is what is called a runner. Like when there's any kind of problem, or even if it's something that's only in his own mind and there's not really a problem, he's just kind of thinking there's a problem. He's gonna run. Also, does he have kids? Because this is like a child that he's very close to right here. Somebody has made him feel very defensive. So I feel like there's some details in his life he's not telling you about. Like he's definitely like a boss up guy. Like usually this is Aries, but like when you see the Emperor's like the man, like he's the boss. Something is basically, there's two things that are coming to mind. Whoever, I feel like the child mama is like involved in some way and he doesn't necessarily, like I think that he thought the moving in together thing was like a good idea and whatever, but I think like the more he got into it, he was like, I'm gonna have to defend myself against, baby mama and whatever, and he's dragging his feet, like he's procrastinating. So I kind of got like, it's too soon, like he's basically having like cold feet from what I get. And he's, instead of like being a grown-up adult, which God forbid, instead of telling you about it and talking to you about it, like he basically is like, I'm going to avoid conflict because I don't want her yelling at me or being upset. So he went away, like he ghosted, which is not cool. So I feel like it feels like initially like the invitation to like move there, whatever, was like him. It was him trying to talk you into it, and you were like, yeah. He's not going to try to do that anymore, but he's going to have to basically admit that, like Getty said, he's putting the cart before the horse. Like he's just not ready. Like he's not ready like to make that deep of a commitment. Especially because I don't know if, like, I heard, is your daughter coming too? I don't know. It's kind of like that's putting a lot of pressure like on a new relationship, even if you work together. I mean, the chemistry is banging, and like I can see like he's happy. Like you're his dream girl. Like see the Nine of Cups, dream girl, absolutely, without a doubt. But he just, it's not that he doesn't feel shady to me. Like he doesn't feel like he's playing games. He just feels like he got spooked, And there's also I'm getting like a racial difference, like that his mom he's getting pressure from his family, like kind of like be with your own kind of thing, which is ridiculous in this day and age, but it's whatever. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna, like the spirit said, like down the line he's gonna be a great husband, but don't spend Getty said, don't spend your time wishing for things that may or may not happen. Put yourself first. He said that's part of the problem, is like you need to put yourself first. Like basically you demand good treatment. Like you don't just, like if he's being disrespectful and he's ghosting you and he's all of a sudden like not getting in touch or whatever, like you let him know. Like let him know like this is not acceptable. And you just, even if he never answers you, like at least like he got the message of like, yo dude, this is not cool. You have to put your foot down, because he's basically behaving like a little child right now.